Alright, let's just go through this. So this is not really a skip, but it's kind of like just illustrating some of the Gabomba shenanigans and why this dungeon is like super close to being broken, but it isn't broken at all. Minus the run around the edge of the map thing. So, most warps in Gabomba will just send you to the start of the dungeon or outside of Gabomba or something like that. Turns out that when you get sufficiently far into Gabomba, so precisely when you have this jumping across these gears things, you get the 3 ladders. It turns out that starts to overflow the number of doors available in the first room. You start getting interesting behavior. So the interesting thing here is that the left ladder does nothing interesting, at least, and the right ladder does something very interesting. So if we go into retreat mode, climb down this ladder, we get taken outside to Gabomba. Now this is obviously like a safety door to stop the game crashing, but we can move around here and everything's light. Now importantly, the psi crystal's still there, so there's obviously some other flags going on. So you might get the bright idea at this point. Let's save our game. We'll reset, and then we'll Sanctum Warp. Let's see if that helps. Oh hey, that actually did work. I know why it works too. Normally that doesn't work, but I'll go over that in a second. And now you can get into, hold on, let's go through it properly. Sanctum, go here, bang. If you just save it right now, save, reset, Sanctum Warp, it's nighttime. Okay, so that's all kind of bad. You don't like this at all. It actually hasn't helped us. We've lost peers. Everything's turned to shit. But if we visit the village, it sets the flag to let us know, oh, when you Sanctum Warp back to here. So if we enter here, save, reset, we get here. Awesome. Now we got peers. Everything's fine. The day is bright. We can wander around as we see fit. We can come up here. We can't grab the damn thing, which is incredibly frustrating. We can have a look around here. There's nothing interesting. Everything's just kind of as it should be. Obviously, Gabomba's open. Everybody's like, yay, everything's over. You visit the shop. Everything's fine. Interestingly, you can activate this cutscene. So cool, we can talk to Akafubu and be like, oh yeah, whatever, you're like the shaman, isn't that cool? Alright, so maybe that did something. Nope, everything's still kind of the same, we can't do shit all. So there's obviously other flags at work, but okay. You might recall that there's another glitch that, we'll go over that one as well for the sake of going over it, but there's another glitch which basically disallows us from, like, it skips a cutscene, but it kind of disallows us from progressing in the game because the right flags aren't set. So maybe this is set the right flag and we can progress. We'll just have to backtrack later when we're stronger or something and everything will be great, because then we can get Mud and Gabomba in one trip. It'll be awesome, that'd be fantastic, yada yada yada. Turns out that's not the case. So obviously the night's ended. Well, we can actually turn it back on by running back in. It's nighttime. And then, yeah, well, it doesn't actually turn it back on, but you know what I mean. So we can run back here and, well, maybe the guards are gone. That'd be nice, right? Wait, shit, they're not gone. Okay, well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's like a small skip, right? We can skip to the side, so everything might still be good if we can just get into Madra and, like, do stuff. So let's see if we can do that. So we'll just run back and we'll just activate that Sanctum Warp. It's only Sanctum Warp on the side of the world. Not Sanctum, Madra Warp. Have to wait. Take that, dog. Alright, and I just want to save it just in case I mess this up, because you can turn that guy on. Okay, cool. Alright, we're back to Madra. Maybe everything's okay in Madra. Maybe there's some cool shit going on here. Ah, wait, Cast isn't here. Maybe Cast is a separate flag. Nope, we're stuck. We can't do shit. RIP. The dream. So yeah, that flag pretty much does nothing. Which kinda sucks. But wait, maybe we can get to the ship. Maybe we can go to the ship and Piers will be like, oh yeah, that's cool, my ship. Let's go for a quick joyride in my boat. Oh, actually we get the, oh my god, it's a boat cutscene, which is a pain in the ass. But more than that, we get the, we should go to Madra. I don't want to go to Madra, Piers, I want to get on your boat. Yeah, so if you could just get up there, I imagine that Piers would let you on his boat, because I don't think the black crystal is actually important, other than setting the right flags for Madra. So, that's a huge pain. We can almost skip things here, but we're just ever so close to not being able to get on. In fact, I can probably get on the boat and test that quickly. Just give me a second. Where's my X coordinate? F4, 322, F4. I need to go right a little bit, so I need to increase it and say here. No, that's not my real one, damn it. There we go, that's the one I want. There we go. Why can't I get on the boat? Let me on the boat. I'll just push myself along a little bit more then. There we go. There we go. So you don't actually need the black crystal. As I said, you just need Piers to get on the boat. Whew. So long story short is that we are really close to getting on the boat, and obviously now that you're here, you can just kind of skip, like just kind of go forth and blow stuff up. Not like overly difficult. And you can obviously skip the Aqua Hydra, so that's actually really convenient. Just do this skip quickly. But yeah, the point is that even if you did this, the cast cutscene would still not be activated. So we wouldn't have Cyclone, which would be a bit of a drag. So you'd still need to do 2 trips to Gabomba, yada yada yada. So it doesn't actually... So it would be interesting, but I don't know if it actually necessarily save time. Aside from the fact that the boat allows you to get around places a lot faster.